Hello, Ben, are you there?
Hi, Leisha, I'm here.
Hi. Hi, yes, sir. Just wanted to go ahead and get started this morning. Well, morning here, afternoon there. How you guys doing?
We're great. I don't know about you.
Oh, great as well. Thanks for asking. I think. So, hi, Matt.
Hi, how's it going?
It's going great. What about you?
I'm doing all right.
That's good. So thank you for everybody for joining this morning and blessing us with your knowledge of your business. Before I get started, I do want to introduce myself. My name is Laisha. I'm from Arkansas. I attend Texas A&M Commerce in Texas now, of course. So let me pull this up first today. Okay, so again, welcome to you all. It's a pleasure meeting everyone in this today. I hope all our entrepreneurs are there. I see we have about 5. And I would like to begin today's Spark Contact session. Today, we were talking about value propositions. To be able to win in business, you'll need to be able to set yourself apart from your competitors. This is where a well-designed and crucial value proposition, and from value proposition comes in. And this is where we'll be able to express what makes you different from your competitors. Here at Join the Journey, we encourage entrepreneurs to determine their value propositions by empathizing with their customers' pain points. So where what they're lacking, their pain within their life, and where you can develop around your business and what you can offer for them to make their life better, such as goods and services, hair, if they need their hair done, clothing, things of that such. So I would like to get to know about our entrepreneurs, if you can bring them on, and I want to ask them about what is different between their business and the others compared to their competitors.
So we have, let me just set the camera straight.
Okay, yes.
Here we have Prudence, then we have Mafizo, then we have Enya and Esnat, and lastly we have Lillian.
Yes. So it's nice to see all y'all today. I do want to introduce y'all to Matt. He is from Boston in the United States. He has worked in software for a decade, helping build products and businesses. He has also studied microfinancing and wants to help wherever he can. So this will be the 5 entrepreneurs we have in South Africa, and then this will be Matt. So we can jump right on in. So we can start with Prudence. If you can let me know your value proposition that you have for your business and what sets you different from your competitors.
Okay, I'll just try to interpret for her so that it will be easy.
Okay, yes, that would be great.
So let's check. Okay, so Prudence, he's a hairdresser. She has a salon business. So according to her, what makes her different from the competitors is the way she does her hairstyle. She's good with hair piece, relaxing the hair, blowing the hair, freezing the hair. And there's something called boys I'm not very much familiar with. Yeah, so she's good in those compared to the competitors who are doing a similar kind of business.
Okay, great. And then can we get over to who, and also Prudence, she sells beauty products. And I think you also said Lillian is there. Her business is groceries and mini shop. If she can tell us her, what sets her different from her competitors.
Okay, so Lillian says that one of the things that she considers which has given her a great advantage in terms of running her business compared to her competitors is that she has the fairest of prices that she charges. So she runs a mini grocery shop at her house, and she doesn't overcharge the prices. So that gives her a competitive advantage.
Okay, great. So I do want to get over to Matt and just for him to explain more about his business and his value propositions for the ladies this morning. Well, morning here.
Yeah, so nice to meet you all. I'm happy to, quickly talk about my business that we run. So we are a software company, and there are plenty of software companies that offer chat, so live chat on websites. And the difference between our live chat offering and someone else's live chat offering is that we have a chat bot that handles the conversations for the company. So instead of the company being there to have all the back and forth conversations, this chat bot takes care of it. And that is the big thing that makes us different. So when we talk about it, and we talk to potential customers, and we're doing advertising to try to get people to purchase our product, we always lead with that. We always say that is the thing that we do first. We put it in our ads, we put it in our marketing, we put it for us, our storefront is our website. So for the hair salon business, I would think of in the storefront, you could list all the services that you offer, and with the grocery, that is the difference is fair pricing, right? And so always make sure you say that we are a fair priced grocery business, and that helps people really identify what your value proposition is whenever they think of your business, right? And so if I want specific hair services, I go to your salon. If I want the best prices, I go to your grocery store.
Just give me a minute. I'm just doing some interpretation for them.
Okay, yes, sir.
All right, I think I've done some explaining and they quite understand what you are talking about.
Yes, thank you for that. So like stated back to Matt, if you can give us just more insightful details about how valuable it is to have value propositions and things like that with their businesses.
Yeah, so having a value proposition is probably the most important thing, and being clear about the value proposition is the most important thing in business, because you will have other people, popping up in your town trying to, open the same type of business or offer the same type of services. And the only way to stand out over time and grow your business is to have something that makes you unique and different. Because, if you think of some of the products or services that you love the most, there's usually a reason that you love them the most, or you purchase from them, right? So Coca-Cola, people love the taste of Coca-Cola. It's the best tasting soda that there is, right? That's their value proposition. And so that is the thing that people associate with it all the time. And the more you can become associated with some positive outcome, the more people, when they think about, I need help with X, they think of you first, because they think that they can help me with that because they are the best at that thing. So I think it's the most important thing, because it is the thing that people will remember you by and come back and do business again and again and again.
Yes, that's really insightful and detail about value propositions. So within the businesses that they do run, a few of them are, like I said, it's selling beauty products, a mini mart, selling secondhand clothing. So just to enhance their businesses and improve their business in a positive way, what insightful detail can you give them about their business?
Maybe I'll wait a second for them to finish.
Oh, just give me a minute again. I'll be back.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. All right, I think we are good here.
Great. So the next question that I was asked was, how can the entrepreneurs use the value proposition and get more value out of it? So I think there are two really easy ways to use the value proposition to get more business. One is if you could put up any sort of sign or advertisement, whether that's the front of the shop or the front of your home where you do the services or offer the products, having a sign that says, we are the best at blank. So that is, we are the best at this thing. Having that there at the front of your storefront or building is a great way to remind everyone that walks by what it is that you do, remind people to share it with other people in the community that you offer that. That is your value proposition. So that's one thing. And then the other is, whenever you complete a transaction, so somebody either pays for a service or they bought a product from you, it's a really great opportunity to remind them of your value proposition. So maybe somebody comes to the grocery store and they purchase, a can of Coca-Cola. When they are done, you take their money, you give them the bottle, you can remind them, and don't forget, we have the fairest prices for groceries, right? And it's a great way to remind the person. Same thing with the salon and hair service. When you're done giving somebody, an updated hairstyle, you can say, "Thank you so much for your business. Don't forget, we are the best at offering A, B, C, and D." And that is something that they can then remember and then tell their friends or family members whenever they ask where they got that thing, or why, how they might be able to get it themselves.
Okay, awesome. Sorry. Did you need to go ahead and translate?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
All right. Yes, it. Leisha, you were about to say something.
Yes, I'm sorry about cutting you off. I just wanted to know more about Matt's when he became an entrepreneur and why he chose technology.
Yeah, for me, why I chose technology was it was the thing that all my smart friends were doing. They were all working in technology. And I decided that I could, I would want to work with these people. It was the type of business that I wanted to be in. So that was really the main thing. And I felt like I had the skills to offer a really good product and service in technology from my upbringing and my community. So that was the big thing. It was really my smart friends were doing this and I wanted to do it as well.
That's great. So did you start your business on your own, or did you have half and half, someone that also worked with you?
Yeah, so there were a few people that helped us start it, and now we have many, many, many more employees. But in the very, very beginning, it was just a few of us. I think it was 5 of us at the start. And yeah, and some other things that I have done in the past it was me working with one other person. It is very hard to go build a business on your own. And so I salute and respect anybody that does that. It is not easy.
And you've been doing it for how long?
The company I'm with now, it has been almost 7 years since we started.
Oh, great.
Great. Wow, that's a long time. So I do want to get over to our other entrepreneurs, and I just want to know more about their business and what they have done throughout this week, their productivity.
All right, I think I will start by asking each one of them. We have Esnat here. Esnat has a similar business to Lillian. This is Esnat. She has a similar business to Lillian. She has a mini grocery store, which is she runs at home. So, right. Okay, so Esnat says that she ordered some stuff from the Spark loan money that she got at first, and then she has been selling some of her products at home. And then she's trying to incorporate what she learned from the boot camp and what she learned from last week into her business now. Like the aspect of digital marketing, she's trying to find a way where she can advertise her products on these social media platforms like WhatsApp and Facebook, so that she can reach a larger customer base.
And maybe I can give a quick thought on how to do that on social media. I think that there's an opportunity anytime you get a new product. So maybe something that you weren't selling before, or you get a new shipment of something that you had sold out, you can post to social media a picture of the product. So look, we just got this product in, it's available now, you can come purchase it. Or look, we just restocked this product that we had sold out, you can come back and purchase it. So it's a really good way to educate the community of what you have to sell, and then tell people when they can come back and get it if you had sold out.
Yeah, that's great. So,
Okay, well, while he's translating, Matt, I would like to also know what are some of the major business things that you did to grow your revenue.
Here, I'll wait till he's done.
all right, I think we have that one covered. So I think you want me to go through, Leisha, you want me to go through all of them? Like they should explain what they've been doing throughout the week?
Yes, yes, a brief over just for Matt, so he can have some type of advice for them so they can use for the upcoming week as well.
All right. All right. Well, so this is Eni Alungu. She sells secondhand clothes. Here in Zambia, it's not a small business. It's a large business. I was trying to account for its contribution in the sector, and it has some large percentage in the market, about 2% of the entire business sectors. It's a big business in short. So she sells secondhand clothes. She does it from home. Yes, she does the business from home. On top of that, she also sells this what we call munkoyo. It's a traditionally made maize drink. So it's called munkoyo. It's famous around here. So she also sells that. So she has two kinds of businesses: the second-hand clothes and the one where she sells the traditional drink. So this week, even as we speak, she's just from making the same traditional drink before coming to this meeting. So she used part of the money that she got from the Spark loan to buy some of the ingredients for the same traditional drink, and then she used the other money to order some second-hand clothes for her business. So that's what she has been doing pretty much this week. Any advice that you have to share on that?
Yeah, it sounds like a great business, similar to advice on digital advertising. There is an opportunity to, anytime some new interesting clothing comes in, take a photo of it, share it on any sort of digital. And same thing with the drink. You have the drink now, make sure you tell people that you have the drink. Make sure, one thing that you could consider doing is, anybody that buys some secondhand clothes, you can give them a little taste, a sample of the drink, and then tell them that, how much this costs and that you have it now, and that it's something that they can purchase. So maybe you can, get them to buy clothes and also a drink as well.
Well, great. I've just interpreted that to her as you were speaking. I think we'll move to the other entrepreneur. Her name is Mafizo Mbulo. Just after. So this is Mafizo Mbulo. Mafizo has a business which she runs from a place. So most of her business is run on credit. She has a credit facility which she offers. So she goes to order some kitchen cups, but these are made out of plastic. So plastic cups, plastic plates, and then she orders them, and then she gives them out on credit, and then she gives them a payment period plan. So they have to repay maybe some in 2 weeks, some in 3 weeks, some monthly, and then she goes to collect the money when the dates are due. So she runs that kind of business, and this week she has given out all of the products that she ordered, and she's just waiting for the month end so that she can go and collect the money. So she says that she has even started collecting already. So she's very good. I think she's very good with bookkeeping and record keeping. Yeah. So I think that's pretty much about Mafizo. Yeah. Then here we have we have someone who just came in. I think her name is Mala.
Hi, Milo. This is Matt. This is our coach that we have this week, and we were just going through you guys' business and just letting us know the productivity you had this week, so he can just give a bit of insightful detail and advice.
So, business. Oh, Mala sells vegetables. So she has a store where she sells her vegetables from. These are clean, fresh vegetables. So vegetables like tomatoes, onion, and some fruits. Sometimes she adds some fruits to her business. So she orders those early in the morning, then she goes to sell. I think by the time the day ends, all of our vegetables are done. So she orders more like every morning. She has to restock her products. So that's what she has been doing throughout this whole week. I don't know if you have any word of advice for her.
Yeah, I mean, both of those sound like great businesses. The plastic plates and cups. I mean, it sounds like she's already selling out all the product. But in the future, if she's ordering more, she might be able to do like bundles. So buy 2 cups and 2 bowls and 2 plates kind of all together, and you can offer people a discount. And then that way you sell more each time you sell. So that is something. And then the vegetables thing, it sounds like I would purchase some of those. I eat a lot of fresh vegetables as well. I'm trying to think of how to, I think the big thing there is showing off the vegetables every day, which I'm sure she does. Maybe outside in a bin, and make sure to keep an eye on it. But to display the best version of the vegetable every single day to get people interested to buy other versions of that is a great way to approach it as well.
Great, thank you.
Yes, great advice. So Matt, my next question just for myself and as well as the entrepreneurs is just any advice overall as just a startup business throughout life, next week, how they can imply the advice that you gave them from next week, just overall advice.
Yeah. So running a business is hard. I imagine that they don't have it easy a lot of the time. And so I think the big thing is when you're thinking about building your business and growing it over time, to just try to do one thing better every single week. And whether that's be more efficient with the products that you're purchasing based on what you saw happen last week, or put out another sign, or tell more people about the business, or try a different version of what the value proposition is. I think it's all just about doing something a little bit better every single week. So always look for one opportunity to improve what you're offering in some way, and then that will just make your business better and better over time.
I think I'll just go ahead and do some interpretation there.
Okay, yes, sounds great. So, Matt, I see that you're in Boston. How is it out there? I know it's cold in Texas.
It is very chilly up here in Boston.
Right, well, yeah. So within your company, is it just like, what is it used for, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, so we are purchased by other software companies or just bigger enterprise companies that want to do a better job selling their product or service. So we would be considered a sales and marketing platform, and we help, most software businesses send people to their website as their storefront. Our offering is a chat bubble that shows up in the bottom corner that basically acts as if, when you step into a store and someone says like, "Hi, welcome, how can we help you?" Our chat offering does that for software companies for their storefront, which is the website.
Oh, okay, yeah, I have used those multiple times, especially like apartments and stuff like that. Yeah, I think they're.
All right, I think I've done the translation here. They agree. I think I also agree. This is that's a great advice. The one for trying to do something different every week for their businesses. I think it works best. This week they can try to advertise more. There are different types of advertisement. The other week they can try to do referrals. If referrals don't work best, they can always try something that would work out. So I really appreciate, and they really appreciate that knowledge and advice.
So yeah, I do want to touch more on the advertisements. What advertisement have you used, Matt, within your company that got more customers and clients that they can apply within their company as well?
Yeah, so a couple things got us a lot of our early customers. One was that we had, like I'd said before, there were a couple people that worked with us to start the company. And as we brought on more people to help, we had every single week, we had our team members, go tell 3 new friends about our product, share on social media that, we have X, we have this product to offer, and this is the price and all that. I think for us, it was just a lot of just going out there, telling people about us, reminding people about us. And then I think the other thing was finding people who we thought could use our services and reaching out to them and telling them about it, so they knew that we were there and we were available, and that we can give them products or services that can help them with the need that they had. So, you know, and in our case, it's software, but in some other cases, you know, you might see that somebody needs something, and you know, you go to them and say, hey, it looks like you might need this thing. You know, it looks like you might need plastic plates. I have this to offer. Would you be interested? So it's just a lot of like telling people, reminding people. There's no like secret version of it. And same thing with digital advertising. It's just telling people what you have, reminding people what you have, and sharing the new things that you have to offer as well. And maybe one more thing is sharing examples of people using the product or service. So, you know, we would have our first customers use the product, and then we would pull together what we called a case study, which was a story of how a customer used our product and got a benefit from it. So, you know, in the case of the salon, you could have, you know, share a photo of someone who just got their hair done, and you know, have them share a quote of, you know, this is the best my hair has looked in years, right? The more that you can share quotes like that, it helps tell the story, and again, remind people that you're there, and tell them what it is that you offer. I know that's a lot to translate.
Great advice.
Yes, great advice. Let me do the translation.
Okay. So Matt, for like your messaging bot and things like that, do you work for every client, or do you work like particular for like clothing?
So we mostly work for businesses that sell like not e-commerce. So
Okay.
we don't really do like clothing or physical products. More, you know, Zoom might use us
Oh, okay.
to sell, you know, Zoom to a big enterprise company that needs to offer it to, you know, the 1,000 of their employees or something like that.
Okay. But yeah, at Texas A&M Commerce, I study business and social work, and I do want to own my own business. So that's really good advice to start off with.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, good luck with that. How many years do you have left?
This will be my last year. I should be graduating by May. This is my last class, my last credit. So hopefully.
Well, good luck wrapping up with school.
So as you can see, they are laughing and smiling. They love the idea. They love the idea of sharing, reminding people, and always telling them, sharing the examples, more like they are success stories, in short, of those who have used their products, those who have bought their products and used them, and that would act also as a referral type of advertising. So they are happy.
Here.
The knowledge.
Great. So I do want to ask this one last question for the entrepreneurs. What do you think you guys will work on this week? Just taking all his advice, what is the one key thing that all of you guys will work on this week?
So example music from one prize what one thing okay. So Coach Prudence says that she will start advertising. She has a lot of pictures in her phone for the customers that she has done the hair before, different styles and different. So she will start advertising on WhatsApp status. She'll start showing those pictures to different clients so that they can go on and share the stories, and in turn bring more customers with them.
That's great. That is a great idea.
Yeah. And then Coach Mafizo here, who has a plastic business where she sells plastic cups and plates. She's gotten the idea of bundling them together. So she won't be selling one cup, one plate. She'll be putting them together and then sell them maybe at a discounted rate.
Great. Okay, thank you guys for sharing that with us. And I do see that we're coming close to an end. But thank you for everybody for their advice, for your advice, Matt, and also for the entrepreneurs coming on today. Thank you, ladies. But I do want to get a quick screenshot of everyone, if y'all are ready. Okay, yes, thank you guys. Let me make sure I got it.
Oh, it looks like we lost her. I don't know where she went. I think that's the end of it then, or
Oh, my mic was off. Yeah, I think we lost her. I don't know what happened. No, I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming through and sharing your knowledge and information with us.
yeah, absolutely. It was wonderful to meet all of the entrepreneurs. I wish them the best of luck. I have another session with the group, I think in a month, so maybe I will see some of them again.
Well,
Bye.
all right, Matt. See you soon.
Sounds good. Bye.
Bye.